Rootin' tootin' earthquake swarm, rootin' tootin' earthquake swarm, rootin' tootin' earthquake swarm, South Carolina, South Carolina. You may be like, hey Thor, what is the biggest earthquake to hit the Carolinas in the modern age? And well, if you go back to 1886, there was a 7.3 or 6.9 range that hit August 31st, caused 60 deaths and $5.6 million. Although adjusted for inflation, that would be a whole lot more now. And so, you know what I'm about to say next, don't you? In 1886, when that earthquake occurred, you had all the major planets, we're talking Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune, on the same side of the sun. And in my research, I have found that when all the gas giants end up on the same side of the sun, you get an uptick in earthquake and volcano activity. And so this is the modern day, modern age. And I put us on a warning and a red alert for like 4 months, starting a week ago, because Earth will be passing by Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus as they are all bunched up on the same side of the sun. So yeah, the next 4 months are absolutely, without a doubt, going to be interesting. And then throw the whole G7 versus BRICS, the cold, hot American Civil War, hurricane season, all the things on top of it. And yeah, we have our work cut out for us over the next 4 months, Asteroid Fight Club. Now we are watching a possible low development happening in the Gulf over the next 48 hours that could bring 10 inches of rain to parts of Texas and Louisiana. They've really kind of ramped up possible rain totals over the last few hours. Here you can see in the white spots is where you could get 10 inches. We're talking along the Texas coast. Houston could see quite a bit of rain. And definitely Lake Charles and southeast Texas could get a whole lot of rain. So we are definitely going to be watching this thing like crazy. And this one is expected to go to the west and hit Nicaragua and surrounding areas, possibly as a tropical storm or a hurricane. This one we are watching doesn't seem to have that great of a chance to cause too much damage, but it's 2022. There's absolutely zero reason to let your guard down. Strange days indeed. Also, hey, if you would like to support THORnews, I leave links for my PayPal, my Venmo, my CashApp, Patron in the information box. If you're like, hey, Thor, I would like to support you and all you do, that's one way you can do it. And it has been a strange month for me, absolutely. And also, around the 8th or 9th of July, the GFS is hinting at another possible hurricane coming into the Gulf of Mexico and forming a rain spot that would be hurricanic that would hit South Texas. Boom. Right there. So we're definitely going to keep tracking the things. Daily severe weather, and by that I mean hail and possible tornadoes, has become a thing. Today we are tracking in the Dakotas, and South Dakota has an orange enhanced area. So keep your eye on that. And also you're in on a bit Minnesota. Yeah, these are crazy days. And some theories say that the first half of 2022 was the fun half, and the second half is the, oh my God, play defense, stay aware, stay cool, and stay grateful for everything good you have in your life. Here we're watching mixed precipitation over the next 48 hours. You can see the red up near the Dakotas, where there may be some wild, unsettled weather. And you can see a lot of green happening down in the south. And then you get another storm moving through at about 40 hours from now. So we're definitely looking at some wild weather. And then you have like a Pluto-Mars square on the 1st of July. So I would definitely be playing defense around there, man. You've got tropical storm warnings up for Maracaibo and hurricane watches up for parts of Nicaragua and Costa Rica. Hey, you sky hoser. Because it looks like a hose, but it's a tornado. And it's Canadian. See that? Crazy. Wild looking. Science fiction even. Not to be outdone, Tractor Ninja showing us you got a weird one happening in Colorado. Hail has been a big story the last few months, and this is a major hailstorm hitting Oklahoma, Volcanoes Oblast, Russia. You've got torrential rains and floods happening in Austria. And you got heat records being broken in Croatia and Slovenia. Here, Scott Duncan is talking about the heat wave in Europe has claimed another 2 national heat records for the month of June. Shit is heating up, literally. Here we're looking at the Cristobal volcano in Nicaragua, as you've had a couple of volcano eruptions in the last few days. If the doom is getting to you, well, here's some photographs of Amelia Clark. The Rice's fire is still burning in Nevada, and you've had major flooding in India's Assam and Meghalaya has wreaked havoc. Lake Mead's water levels have dropped to historic lows and put the reservoir at risk of becoming a dead pool, researchers say. Yeah, there's a lot of bad news out there, and it's probably going to be a trying summer. So stay cool, play defense, and just be ready for it to continue to get weird, wild, and dangerous-er. As, I don't know, man. What a world, eh? What a world. Yeah, we're tracking all the things. And, like I said, here are the links if you would like to contribute or donate to THORnews. And let me say super duper thank you to the people who have in June. Thank you to Brant, Jesus Loves Gays on Facebook, Cody, Alexander, and postcards from Switzerland, Tyler, Greg, Darlene, Patricia, Alexis, Lauren, Barbara, Glenda, Arnica, Lightsoul, Dan, Marlita, Brian, and Max, and everybody in Astro Fight Club. Y'all are awesome and amazing. I'll talk to y'all in the near future because that is what I do. God bless everyone. Stay cool.